Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Schedule Pro Gamer. Today we're doing an Amumu game, and we have two Amumus. This one, who's played by, who cares? And this one, who we're actually going to follow. So, yeah, as you can see, we once again have the bug where there is no fog of war removal, except on the minimap. But we're going to play it like this, so the minimap will look like crap, but at least we will be able to see our champions and see the effects and such. Also, there will be a bug in the minions, most likely, and we won't be able to see oracles. We won't be able to see some of the effects, but I don't really understand what's doing this, because everything is updated to the latest version, and maybe that's it, because it started like a day after I updated to the latest version, which doesn't mean, oh, by the way, sound is off too, not by me, as I will show you here. Everything is set okay, and disable sound is off. So I don't really understand, but hey, maybe I need to disable sound. Let's try that. Back. No. That doesn't seem to help either. So I'm going to put it back on. And yeah, we're going to follow around Amumu in his jungle for a little bit. On the other side we have, well, only one guy actually doing some protecting. And yeah, it is good enough, of course. It is good enough. But it would have been awesome if they invaded that enemy jungle there. But yeah, well, most people just prefer not to invade the jungle, and yeah, a very stupid move here. 3 guys helping him on the wolves, and then nobody helping him on this golem, which is kind of stupid, to be honest. And oh, it seems that Lux here started off with that extra gold because she has a Doran's ring and a health potion. Interesting. Never seen someone do it like that. Of course you can do it like that, because, well, maybe that's even what it's for. I don't know. Because you used to be able to get Doran's items as well as health potions with your first purchase. And yeah, that used to be good. So that was first blood. That was totally lucky I caught that. But yeah, well, it also has to do with the fact that I don't really want to follow around junglers, except when they're invading the enemy jungle. And yeah, this guy, I don't know what he's trying to do. If he's going for that red, that is super risky. Oh, by the way, I did not see what Amumu started off with. So I think he started off with Despair, which is a mistake. In the old jungle, so before they remade it, which is a long time ago by now. Yeah, in the old jungle you needed to start with that, because it was by far the most damage. It was always also very mana consuming. Wow, and this guy just completely running in there, and yeah, no chance. Yeah, in the old jungle it was just impossible to otherwise take down the minions. Yeah, so what you did is take that Despair, it would do a whole lot of damage to the blue buff, and you would get a relatively easy blue buff. And a very nice kill here. Nice follow up on, well, on the initiate there. But he could have let that go, but he decided, well, a few tower shots would be worth it. And here comes enemy Amumu, and enemy Amumu not getting the first hit off. But are they going to... Oh! Yeah, that's ours. Okay, yeah, that first hit, that stun, actually put him over the edge. So it made sure that he could actually win that fight, and nicely done. I don't think he has anything, so yeah, as you can see here, 6,553 versus 1966. Yeah, that is probably not the real score, I would have to say. But yeah, well, bugs are all over the place in this game, and we just see some of them come out in different ways, and apparently this is one, so it's apparently not programmed correctly to display the minions. But yeah, the kill between them or something like that caused this. But yeah, 6,500 minions. I don't know why he's still farming, because he must be super fed. No. 1,500 gold. The highest on the enemy team is Wukong, who got first blood. But only has 14 minions, which is pretty low. I obviously can't see the amount of minions on this guy. But yeah, well, that's a shame, but we can live without it. I mean, it's a jungler. Come on. Junglers are normally between everyone else. I can't believe these minions either, by the way. I mean, Anivia picking up 8 minions at 5 minutes in. No. That's not going to happen. And no ranged AD, that's kind of funny. Except for Ashe, but Ashe is hiding all the time, so I don't really understand what she's trying to do. But 16 minions on her, and oh wow, another kill in the top lane. Yeah, let me watch that. 'Cause, yeah, I did not see this engage on the minimap. Obviously it was there, but yeah, well, just didn't see it. Wow, yeah, he has such good burst damage, and of course combining that with something like Ignite would result in a kill most often on a low health champion. And here's Amumu coming in. Come on, Amumu, just run in there. Just go. Don't use your Q. Don't use it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Wait. And now you can do it. Yeah. He waited until the exact moment where it was necessary to actually use that, or it was good to actually use it, because he was very close, but he was also just following him. So once he follows him, of course, the chance of missing it are very small, and if you're very close, they're even smaller. But nicely done. So Anivia can be a little more aggressive if she has the egg up, and that's exactly what we're going to do here. Come on, Anivia, don't be a wuss. And Anivia is going to fall here. No, she's not going to fall. Wow, she actually stayed alive through that, and that was pretty impressive. So yeah, Amumu losing his blue buff here, so just in time getting that kill, because the extra cooldowns always help. But yeah, by the way, the skill to choose now for jungling is Tantrum. So if you go Tantrum first, and then Q later, you can, or Q or W, it doesn't matter. You should max probably the Tantrum to fight against champions, but it depends on your build, of course. This Amumu, as you can see, is going for a pure AP build. And come on, Amumu! Q! Yes! Nicely done. Yeah, if you're going for a pure AP build, or even a slight AP build, you might want to look at how much damage you gain from each of these. Of course, the Q now does a lot more damage, because he leveled that up to level 4. But yeah, you should really check out the website, or one of the websites. I would recommend the wiki. So that's wiki.leagueoflegends.com or something like that. Or leagueoflegends.wiki.com is more likely to be the case. You can just Google Wiki League of Legends and you'll find it. It has all the stats of all the champions. It's kept up to date quite well, even with all the like the drop champions and the revealed champions before they actually get released, things like that. So yeah, you can find a lot of stats there, and yeah, it is very good. Spell Vamp Amumu, by the way, is not good, but AP as Amumu, yeah, that'll work. I mean, just look at the AP ratios and you will know what to go for. So this it is Gangplank coming in here to gank, but yeah, Gangplank not really strong enough to defend that top lane anymore. He is at 0-2. I can't believe he's at 3 minions. I mean, that would be crazy. So I'm going to assume all of these are bugged. We currently have 4,500 on Amumu. And yeah, there you see it. The what's his name? Gangplank just completely getting owned. And is this... Oh, he misses it! That is a shame. Does he still have his ultimate? No, no, no. Just the tantrum up. And of course the crying. But eventually he does get the kill. What Wukong could have done was just straight walk back. If he just walked back with his flash up, there was no way he was going to die. But wow, come on! Get that Q! Oh, that was good. That works too. Oh my god. Yeah, nicely done. Nothing more needed there than just the ultimate. And yeah, we are just going to follow Cinematic Lane because he's currently, well, in base, getting some more AP going. And you can see he is going for a little bit more tanky AP than you would normally see on AP champions. And here is enemy Amumu. Going to try to land this kill, but he will have to move at some point. Because this guy is just healing up. And he is going to have a heal in a... Oh, he already has 2 heals up. So why did his ally die then? Why did he almost die? Well, I don't know. Maybe the ultimate just came up. I didn't pay enough attention to that. And yeah, let's just grab this Amumu. Because he is for free. And there you go. And if you're over here to pick up the minions... She just used her ultimate, so she's not going to have that up. And yeah, they don't know whether she's under there or not, so... Anyway, our Amumu, starting up to the top lane. Oh, that was really a wild guess of where he was going to be. Oh, missing once again. Yeah, that's the problem with that Q. If you miss it, it doesn't do anything at all. And yeah, because he has all those points invested in it. He has 5 points invested in that. And that, of course, makes it yeah, a little bit harder to really get the kill at that point. So yeah, we are going into the enemy jungle, finding no blue buff, obviously, and we are going to find this the big wolf here, which would be nice. Of course, only taking the big wolf because that's what the pros do. Now the big camps, like the buff camps, you take those completely because you want to have the timer on that. But the small camps, they respawn every 50 seconds, and the major thing there is if you remove the big one without removing the small ones, it will not respawn. So this one will stay the 2 small wolves, which are worth 4 or 5 gold each, and that is not going to be a big deal. Oh, let's see, hang on. I'm sorry. So they do grab the turret. It is a 3 versus 3 here, but everyone is very low, and Anivia is going to be killed if no one is going to help her. This guy just running out, full health, full mana. What the hell? And yeah, come on Amumu. Get in there. Get the triple. Okay, double. Because Ash is just walking around a little bit. Oh, she's coming in now. But let's see. So, yeah, this guy just... I don't know what he was thinking. That was kind of a stupid move. Yeah, 8-0 on our Amumu now, and that is quite impressive. So we're going to have to wait until he actually goes to do, well, a little bit more aggressive action. Oh, there's the top laner. We've had him before. That's a pretty nice trick you can do with Wukong that he did there. He did it twice already. If you just hit S, then your character will stop, and most people will think it's your clone because your clone can't move. So we get another kill there. Well, the Akali gets another kill, and then we get another kill with the red team, which is of course the only team that matters. Nicely done by Anivia there. And yeah, we're going to just grab this red buff. No smite up, so he doesn't want to risk that. And very nice of Soraka to just fill up his mana a little bit. And are we going for dragon here? No, we could go for dragon. I mean, he's level 11. He has plenty of good stuff going for him. Of course, for the dragon, it would be preferred to have the despair on, because well, it increases the percentage damage, and there is no maximum percentage to minions, or monsters I should say. So yeah, monsters would take a huge amount of damage from that, because, well, they have a large HP pool, and that's just the way it is. So yeah, we get the dragon there pretty easily. And Anivia now, yeah, up to 14 minions. That's what I wanted to say. So don't look at these minions, it's completely retarded at the moment. Although the 2600 is still a pretty nice score. Not compared to the 6500 he had earlier in the game. Hello! Yeah, that was a pretty easy one. Yeah, that was a little bit late, Ash. I mean, we knew now that there were 4 champions there. But they're going to sneak in anyway. The rest of the team just sneaks around the back here, but that's beside the point, right? Would be great if they could actually come up from behind. Yeah, I saw this too late. So we're going to re-watch that kill. And yeah, very good engage there from Anivia, but she can't finish it off. And of course, Amumu has no trouble with that. Just closing the gap, getting the kill. And yeah, or Anivia should be safe. No, she doesn't have egg up. Yeah, and he's dead now as well. Yeah, running into 3 opponents, that is probably not going to work. But hey, it doesn't matter. He's having fun. He is 10-1 now. It doesn't matter. And yeah, the major minion score now goes to Darius. Man, I wish they would fix these bugs. Oh, it's so annoying. But hey, it's probably something really simple, so they will probably fix it really quickly once they realize that it's doing that. But yeah, it's also pretty funny. I mean, seeing that they have 4 minions, yeah, that's to me that's pretty funny. I mean, that's so incredibly impossible at this moment. Even if you just run around the map, you will get more than 4 minions most of the time. And are we going to pick up this kill? No! Come on, heal yourself! It's good enough. And they're not going to pick up the revenge kill either. And oh, she gets killed anyway. It was a nice attempt at escaping, but yeah, forgetting that there were multiple champions there. And wow, that was that was a nice amount of kills there. But Amumu does die in that. So 11-2. He only gets 1 kill out of that, I believe. Yeah, it was 10-1. Yeah. So 11-2. Still a good score, of course. Still an excellent score. And really, guys, you're going to do this again. Yeah, so once again falling for the amount of damage that this guy does. And come on, just kill him already. There we go. Soraka taking the kill. Who took the dragon? I didn't see that. It may have been our team though, but I really don't know. So currently the gold score seems to be equal, so that makes that blue team probably took it. But there is a ward out, so I just didn't pay attention to it. Someone must have. Oh no, 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 no! We did see them. We did see them take the dragon earlier. Yeah, but how can this gold score still be the same? Just wondering about that. Because there are 3 kills ahead and a dragon ahead. So, must be something in the farm which we can't see. But, well, here we should be able to see it. Well, 7,500 gold. That kind of, well, corresponds to this 8,000 gold. Then 5,000, 5,700. So, yeah, the left team is a little more farmed on their AD carry, but that's about it. And wow, just the amount of damage he does. Come on, triple. Go for the triple. There we go. Wow, that bandage toss does so much damage. And yeah, the same goes for this guy, the Wukong. He does a lot of damage too. But man, we're doing a lot of damage here. 216 AP. And that is quite a lot with some magic penetration thrown in there. Because obviously you want that. 29 magic penetration, that is really good. That means that he has, well, true damage on some of the enemy champions. Such as probably this one. No, no, no. Not this one. Oh, almost this one. Wow. He doesn't have anything. 43. So yeah, that means he has 14 left, and yeah, 14 magic resist is of course not a whole lot. And yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do there. He does get a kill though on Amumu. But especially Ashe or something like that. Ashe normally, yeah, has 30, so she's left with one magic resist. And yeah, that of course is yeah, not enough to go up against someone like this. Because not only does he do a crap ton of damage, he's also, well, just really fat. I mean, Amumu in itself does pretty well in the damage. But then if he's this fed, it becomes even, well, even worse. And especially if you have no magic resist to speak of. I mean, one magic resist is a 1% reduced damage. And that is not going to matter at all. He's just going to nuke you down. So we have a little bit of lag going on. I thought the replay froze there for a bit as well, because there were 2 guys standing here. And it has happened before. Obviously those replays normally don't make it to my channel. Oh, come on. So yeah, they attempted to go for it there, but the Gangplank ultimate was a little bit, yeah, too early. You need to have stationary opponents for those, or for that, or you need to be chasing someone, and they weren't chasing yet. So yeah, they couldn't have reached her anyway, even if she got caught by that slow. But well, have to try something. I do understand that. And yeah, they saw him. So oh, but they missed the stun. Amumu, of course, could have done a little bit better. He could have jumped through that wall, and that would have been more unexpected than the Nivea would have been. So come on, clean it up. Oh wow, he gets a double kill there. And well, the rest of the team just clears up the rest. Oh wow, he has a triple kill. He's getting everything. Quadra. Wow, a pentakill with Amumu. Just wow, just wow. Wow. 19 kills now. Pentakill with Amumu. I've never seen that. Oh my god. But yeah, he does have the skills for it. I mean, he has a lot of damage and a lot of AoE stuff, so Yeah, I can definitely see it working, but I did not expect to see it. Ever. Because nobody ever goes for AP Amumu, even though it's really fun to play. So yeah, probably recalling here and getting something like the Void Staff, or maybe finishing his Death Cap here. I don't know how much gold he has. Yeah, he has 2500 gold. That's going to be a Death Cap, most probably. There you go. And that means that yeah, now he has a real ton of AP here. 458 or 38, it doesn't really matter. Oh, Gangplank once again getting caught. Yep, and there is no way that he's getting out. But yeah, that was kind of obvious because, well, it is kind of hard to get away from from Wukong, even if you're Gangplank, because Gangplank does have a speed boost, which is awesome. Another double, yeah, double kill. He's really just taking all of the kills here. He is going to go AP carry here. Triple kill, come on! Do it again! Oh man. Luck says, screw that. I'm getting out of here. Man. That's just incredible. That is just incredible. Unfortunately, we can't see the minions. I wanted to see the minions as well, because I want to see if he's been jungling a lot, because in my, well, opinion, he hasn't been jungling that much. It's just purely the kills that that give him this gold. Huh. Probably going to check the blue here, yeah. Blue is not up though. Are we going for Baron? Because that would be good. But yeah, that extra bit of armor and magic resist, yeah, I can totally see how this is hard to go up against as opponents. Because once he reaches that state where he has a little bit of armor and magic resist, well, he has 145 and 137. So yeah, once he reaches that, it is pretty hard to even kill him without getting killed. Hang on. Yeah, there we go again. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, I'm going to say that it's all with it all has to do with the same bugs, because it is too coincidental that two of these things would happen at the same time. Wow, just look at that damage from that Q, man. The bandage toss is such an incredible amount of damage. And yeah, they're going to they're going to assault his turret in a moment. I thought he was going for the kill, but fortunately does not. Stays out of that turret range, because that would have been really risky. And his Lux is not very good, because of course Lux needs to save her skills and her mana, more importantly, until she can actually do something with it. So clear this minion wave, for example, with her ultimate. But yeah, the red team decides not to go in on this. They decide to go somewhere else. This turret, by the way, is for free. This one is for free. This one is for free. There's no way the enemy can defend that. They may be able to defend once again getting caught by that guy. They may be able to defend Baron though, so the blue team. And he's going to die again. Yeah. That was a shame. So he got caught, but, well, he couldn't really get out at that point. That's a shame. And that's why we see so many level 5 boots on Amumu players. Because that way he can land that Q area easier, but he can also get out of situations easier. More easily. And yeah. Yeah, well, He got only well, he only has 3 deaths, so it's not like it's a big deal. This Amumu, yeah, he's not doing too hot. He's 6 and 6, nothing wrong with that, but he's just not putting as big a mark on this game as his opponent. Of course, he is going AP as well, so I don't know why we see 2 AP Amumus when normally we see 0. But yeah, well, it is fun to watch, so let's call it that. And wow, Anivia does get the kill, but it's not going to matter because well, Wukong just picks up the other kill, and he has 13 kills by now. And that Trinity Force plus this thing, yeah, they are really key to this build. The armor not so much. The magic resist is nice, but yeah, well, it's especially the AP on the enemy team that's killing them. And he has some extra magic resist. He has well, quite a lot of extra magic resist, in fact. But he has some extra damage with that Trinity Force, and overall that is just good enough to land the kills normally on squishies like this Gangplank. And Gangplank is currently 4 and 5, so he has been killed 5 times, probably all 5 times by the same dude, because he got caught so many times. Dude, cue him, he's not in the bush. Oh, he flashes out, and that is going to be enough? No, it's not. He takes a very strange route, and come on, kill them all. Oh, no, yes, good. Wow, that Soraka heal was just in time to save him. And it actually put him, well, into the positive after that burst. But wow, that was an excellent ultimate from Soraka. It was also an excellent ultimate from Lux. I mean, there's nothing to be said against that, because she actually hit him at quite a big range away. And yeah, of course that is what Soraka does. She does save people in team fights. And she did wait a little bit long, but I guess that was just for anticipation. Wow, and this Anivia really does 0 damage. How can she do so little damage to him? She has no... Okay, she has no Void Staff, which kinda... yeah, prevents her from doing damage to someone who has a little bit of magic resist. And oh, once again, come on, Amumu, pick it up. Amumu dying once again. Of course, he needs to stay alive because the rest of this team has 0 damage. And oh, Nivea taking a lot of tower damage. Why didn't she do that before? She had an egg to shoot at. Oh, the egg has more magic resist by now, right? Yeah, 20 extra magic resist. So, okay, I get it then. And the stun is going to land, but nobody's going to follow up on that. Yeah, they were too far away. If they just ran in, they would have been able to grab the kill, but not so much now. And wow, it is really still an even game. I mean, the red team is a little bit ahead, but it's not like they already won. Well, they just lost another turret somewhere in the bottom lane, apparently. Which puts the difference at 5.5k. So, not a big deal. Not as big a deal as you would expect it to be. Because yeah, with an Amumu that's doing this well, you normally have great team fights. It's just that, well, Anivia does no damage. Well, she now has that Void Staff. Come on, guys, group up. The blue team knows it as well. The blue team knows what's up. Oh, if he only targeted the bush, that would have been a kill. That would have been a sure kill. And once again, just missing that. Man, this is going to be close. This next team fight is going to be really close. It all depends on who's going to engage. And yeah, this guy just lost half his health, so he can't really fight at this moment. Because I guess 1 Q from Amumu and he is pretty much dead. Yeah, 1 Q, then a basic attack, and then like an E, and then he's dead. And yeah, Akali really hasn't been able to to pressure at all. I mean, this is what happens every time with this Amumu. He just jumps in there and nukes them down for like 60, 70%, at least 50%. And then, yeah, there's really nothing else to do for them. Well, yeah, finally she did a lot of damage there. But yeah, it's all about that Void Staff, I guess. Without that Void Staff, she really didn't do any damage. And wow, they're just letting Anivia die here. Well, maybe Anivia just didn't listen to the pings or to the chat. I don't know, I can't see the chat, obviously. Especially the team chat. The cross-team chat I could actually see, so the old chat. But I shut that off because it was too annoying in some games. Oh man, someone counter jungled here? Really? This late in the game? When nobody cares anymore? What are we going for? Oh, this top lane. But do we really have to be there with everyone? Nah, well. Could have just used a Gangplank ultimate on it. Because now with 3 guys top, the enemy team could have actually done Baron. But the enemy team just wants to get this tower, not even that. They actually want to get the minions next to the tower. They do finish the tower eventually, but come on! Amumu, go! Oh, Amumu dies. Oh, that's such a shame. Because now Anivia is going to die as well. And this guy, yeah, he does have a free kill there. No, that's the wrong... Really? You didn't understand that? Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Man. Oh, I would have... Yeah, I would have been mad at him, man. I mean, Apprehend would have gotten both of them. Because he doesn't actually flash when he clones, or when he cloaks. So if you just use the Apprehend, both of them would be close to him. And he would be able to just, well, run after him after the stun wears off. Because the stun is really short. It is not enough to get away. Hang on, yeah, it's 1.5 seconds. So if you pull him near you, he will be like half a second ahead of you, and there's no way you can't catch up with that, with that ultimate. Of course, you can still jump to stuff, but no, get the kill on this noob. No, the noob is going to get all the killing. Wow. Double kill for Anivia. Oh, sorry, Akali, and another kill for Wukong. Man, wow, he actually got a double kill there. Oh no, he didn't get a double kill yet. And come on! Oh, there's the triple kill. But yeah, they do get aced here. It's an ace for 4. So it's not going to be good enough for the enemy team to actually push in and get the win straight away. But yeah, they got caught with the three of them, and Amumu just cleaned up. And especially that newly bought Guardian Angel really got him a lot. And yeah, well, now he has some spell vamp, so that's excellent. Because in team fights he actually does a whole lot of damage. And man, how much gold does he have? 17,900, so 18,000. And the highest on the enemy team has 17,000 as well. So they're really well matched. It is really not over yet, especially because Wukong can actually kill the whole team as well. I mean, Wukong can get multi-kills, and Amumu can get multi-kills. So it's all about who gets the kill on that important guy first. Why was he ulting? Oh, he was ulting over here for like 3 minions, and Anivia was already there. So yeah, let's not save that ultimate until it's actually useful. No, let's just spam it on there right now. I mean, if you do that for like 20 minions when they're across the map, sure, but not to steal them away from one of your teammates, because that would be stupid. Oh, he grabs it himself. Doesn't want to have give it to Anivia, because Anivia dies too often. No, I don't know. Maybe Anivia didn't want it. As I said, I can't see the team chat. Also, don't know if he's on Skype with anyone. And oh, coming in from behind here, that Q does so much damage. It's insane. That is just insane. So yeah, Wukong coming in here. And Wukong going to get the egg on Anivia, but that's not good enough. Oh my god. Yeah, everyone just melted there. And yeah, they get another ace. And now there are 4 guys up. Because yeah, Wukong didn't die. He didn't even take enough damage to come close to that, because he is such a tanky build. It is just that Trinity Force, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some point they nerf Trinity Force, because these kind of builds are kind of ridiculous. You can just build Trinity Force, which isn't even a fully offensive item, and then for the rest you don't need anything. You can just get away with, like, indeed Mothmal Mortius and Atmos Impaler, which are both very defensive items. Yeah, they're never going to kill this this Wukong, I have to feel. I mean, he is so tanky. And yeah, another ace here, of course, but yeah, well, that is not as big a deal. Because now everyone's up. And man, they really have to focus that Wukong, because as long as Wukong is alive, there is really no way they can win a team fight. Oh, that wasn't Gangplank, that was Darius. Okay. I didn't know who that was, but thought it was Gangplank. And Lux is going to die here. Yes, that is good. Yeah, it's all about the Wukong and the Amumu, so whoever dies first loses. Well, loses for that team. And of course that is the responsibility that you get by having a lot of farm. And by farm I mean kills and minions. Because if you're the only one that has this, so if the rest of your team doesn't have farm, then you're responsible for, well, for how your team is going to do. And yeah, nobody's going to save this Amumu. So Amumu doing a good job there, but since they have no AD carry, no real AD carry, it's going to be hard to go up against this. I mean, this guy has a Trinity Force, sure, but he doesn't do a lot of sustained damage. And this guy has nothing, so he doesn't do a whole lot of sustained damage either. Well, he has all kinds of defensive items. as well. So the Hex Drinker, the Wit's End, yeah, and the Frozen Mallet, yeah, they are semi-offensive items, but it's yeah, it's not good enough to kill someone like Wukong with this kind of a build. And man, yeah, they're definitely going to lose now. Oh, such a shame. Such a good match by Amumu. But it's not going to be good enough. Yeah, it really makes me sad, man. 29 and 8, but it was just there was no sustained damage on their team. So Anivia did some damage, but that's only burst damage, and the rest all has defensive items. I mean, Soraka even has all defensive items on her because she had quite a lot of gold. 11,000, which is a lot more than the Darius had. So the Darius really screwed up here. That's kind of the one that screwed up. 3 and 8, yeah, that's not so much a problem. It must be the farm that is just really low, plus no gold items to compensate for that. Just didn't get anything done. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. It's really a shame for this Amumu, who played an excellent match and still loses with 29 and 8. I mean, he went 10 and 0 in the beginning. That was just, yeah, that should have been the win right there. But yeah, well, Wukong just spiraled out of control, and yeah, since he does have sustained damage and he does have a lot of well, damage that he can reapply and reapply and reapply, and he doesn't get killed. Yeah, it's kind of the same as Gangplank should have been doing. But Gangplank doesn't have the gap closer, doesn't have the stealth, so he's just not as good in this one-on-one situation, and thus they lost. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.